So this thing called Angular Loading Bar is an amazing package because it solved a lot of user issues where my users would go into the application and there'd be some sort of data loading and they wouldn't know the state of the application. They would simply report back to me, hey Michael, it's frozen because it's not doing anything. In all reality, there were HTTP requests going on in the background that they simply didn't know about or were surprised about it if they waited around long enough. And that was just due to slow database or a free database, and you know how fast those go. Angular Loading Bar automatically displays the progress of all of your HTTP requests, not of the request itself, but of the ones that have completed and the ones that are still in progress. So it just tells your user, hey, this is in progress. And it's super easy to install. All you have to do is grab the Bower thing. This is how I manage all of my dependencies. And then what I'm going to do is add it as a dependency in my vendor file that I generate. So we're going to run gulp vendor, which is going to compile all these scripts together. And then I'm going to add its CSS file into my view so that if I wanted to, I could modify the style of this thing. I just use the default one because I think it looks good. And then finally, add it as a dependency in your application, and that's all there is to it. So because I'm running this particular site locally, I've got this thing going on around it that allows me to slow down my network connection so that you can actually see the progress bar. Otherwise, it just comes on and off before I can see it. So if I just create a new category, you can see at the top, that little line went across. If I do it again, and if I do it like, you can see I'm like battling with it as it's trying to complete or get to 100% across the top. But that's it. Angular Loading Bar by ChiefFancyPants.